Well, good morning and rise and shine, and welcome to Live at 6:05. I am Dr. Amy Nussbaum. I'm so excited to be with you here on this Friday morning as we look at something a little different this morning. Have you ever felt a deep sense that you were made for more? And we've talked about that. I say that every day. You are made for more, but you can't quite put your finger on what more is. What does that even mean? What does that look like? Or do you look at other people who are living boldly in life while something inside of you stays just quiet or maybe hesitant or just unsure of where you're going, what you should be doing? Or maybe have you ever felt the weight of unused potential? Like you know there's something more, but you're just again not sure what that is, but you're wondering what it's costing you by not using your potential, knowing that you could do more, but you're just not. If you ever felt that tension, it's not just in your head. It is your calling pulling on you, waiting to be answered. Because here's the thing, we all are born with strengths. We all are born with gifts and talents, and you were created with those things, not randomly. You're not an accident, but intentionally by a God who knew exactly what he was doing when he made you. He made you with a purpose in mind for specific tasks that you are supposed to do. And those strengths that you carry, they're not just for you. They are not just to glorify you. They are assignments that are planted in you so that you could show up and serve other people and reflect his heart in a way that no one else can. But here's the hard truth, you guys. What happens when you don't use your gifts? You start to feel disconnected, like something's missing, even when everything looks fine on the outside and everyone else is like, why aren't you just content? You're like, something's just not quite right. And you stay stuck in your self doubt because unused strengths start to feel like weaknesses in your mind, and you begin to settle. You shrink your life down to fit comfort and your comfort zone instead of stepping into your calling. And honestly, you can oftentimes lose your joy, lose clarity in life where you're headed, because nothing drains the soul like living beneath your purpose, living without your purpose, not stepping into your purpose. And the world, honestly, it misses out too, because when you don't show up with what God gave you, someone else doesn't get the encouragement or the wisdom or the clarity or the compassion that only you can bring to them in their moment of need. The cost of staying silent, it doesn't just affect you, it's a ripple effect when you hold back. A generation might not hear your story, or a neighbor might miss the comfort only you can bring. A friend might never reach that breakthrough because your words of wisdom could have sparked them on to the next great thing. Your gifts matter more than you know, and burying them doesn't protect you. Honestly, it robs you and it robs other people too. So here's the question. Are you going to keep quiet in your life, or are you going to rise up and step out in faith and serve others as you were intended to? You don't need a platform to stand on. You don't need a title to do something. You just need a willing heart and the courage to say, God, here I am, use me. Use me and what I have to offer in whatever way you see fit. And if you're ready to stop holding back and start living from your strengths, reach out, comment below, or send me a message. Let's talk. Let's see what this might look like. Let's see if I can give you some resources that will get you jumping into the next step, or maybe even talk about what it would look like for us to work together, because this is something that I talk with clients about all the time: what their strengths are, where their growth opportunities are, what their gifts are, what they love. And I help them step into that encouragement, step into that scary thing that they have been hesitant to do, getting out of the comfort zone, stepping into your purpose. So let's uncover what God has placed in you and step into the purpose you were born to fulfill. The world needs what is in you. So don't let it go unused. So I look forward to hearing from you soon, and have a great weekend. I look forward to seeing you on Monday. But until then, remember, you are made for more. So go